Novimmune's success story is very exciting for Unitec for several reasons. First, Novimmune was created in 1998, the same year as Unitec, and it was one of the very first licenses negotiated by Unitec, so it holds a special place in the heart of Unitec. And then Novimmune stayed very close to the University of Geneva for the past 20 years, recruiting much of its staff out of the university labs and having many interactions and collaborations with university researchers. So we are thrilled by the huge amount of expertise that Novimmune has built and the number of jobs that it has created locally here in Geneva. And then, of course, Novimmune is special in that it is the first University of Geneva spin-off that has had a drug approved by the FDA. So Novimmune is a great role model for our spin-offs, and we hope that many will follow in its tracks.
Novimmune was founded by Professor Bernard Mack based on his research in immunology that he conducted at the University of Geneva Medical School for over 20 years. So the goal of the company was to transform this knowledge into something useful for patients, specifically into drugs for immune-related and inflammatory diseases like therapeutic monoclonal antibodies. We've always been very close to the University of Geneva, so in our first years, even geographically, because we were located just across the street from the Geneva University Hospital. And then later on, when we had to move to Plain-les-Ouates because of space constraints, we continued to be very close to the University of Geneva through numerous collaborations with different people and different groups. And this ongoing working relationship with the University of Geneva continues to be very important for us, even today.
Hemophagocytic lymphohistiocytosis, or HLH, is a disorder of immune regulation, where one's own immune cells become overactivated and attacks one's own body organs, inducing damage. A form of HLH, primary or familial HLH, often occurs in very young children, and if left untreated, is fatal. Interferon gamma is a potent cytokine of immune cell activation, has been shown to be involved in HLH. Imepalimab is a blocking interferon gamma antibody, which was developed for the treatment of primary HLH. The preclinical and translational studies performed at Novimmune validated the use of imepalimab in primary HLH, and an innovative clinical trial design allowed for the approval of imepalimab by the FDA in 2018 for the treatment of primary HLH. And indeed, as of January 1st, 2019, imepalimab, now known as Gamifant, is commercialized in the US for the treatment of HLH.
In order to discover antibodies, therapeutic antibodies such as imepalimab, we've been using over the years quite a number of technologies. We also worked quite hard to develop our own technologies to make better antibodies. What I think is really nice is that we've also been able to transfer some of these technologies to the University of Geneva so that scientists can use them for their own research. In more recent years, we've been focusing on the development of bispecific antibodies. So a bispecific antibody is able to engage two different targets with the two different arms so that it opens up novel therapeutic modalities, novel options for patients. And to be honest, we're quite excited about it.